Hey coders, welcome back to Learn from Errors. This is part 2 of our 4-part series on Lucide Icon Angular 19. In part 1, we installed Lucid and got home user alarm and contact icon working in Standalone bar. Today, we are focusing on provider method to make those same icon work in our number. Ready to master provider? Hit like, subscribe, and let's dive into part 2. Last time in part 1, we installed Lucid Icon with npm install lucid-angular and used a standalone navbar with working home user alarm and icon. That's worked great, but there are other ways to do it. Today we will use provider method to show why it's useful for a standalone component like our navbar. Okay, so we have already set up the header component and display home user alarm and contact icon working. So we will use provider method and providers tell Angular exactly which icon this component, making it perfect for standalone setup. And if we will use this method to each size will be increase. So what we will do, we will use provider method. So we will use providers and provide provide lucid underscore icon and multi would be true as we are using multiple icon here and use value use value colon lucid icon provider lucid icon provider and we will provide the icon. So here is the home icon and that won't be equals to that would be semicolon sorry colon. So we will use colon here and we can check. Yeah, okay. So we will hit back to our Chrome and we can check the icon not working. Why icon not working? Because the tag changes and we need to use this way to show the icon. So we'll change the tag and we will use name here. Name equals to home and home and we will also import the user alarm and contact icon here. So we have imported the user alarm contact here from Lucid Angular and we will change the tag here. So we will use name equals to user and name equals to alarm hyphen block. If you worrying about the how I am naming it, home user alarm hyphen clock and contact, we will show how it's working and how we are using the name. So here name equals to contact and all icons should be work now. So error is gone and we will head back to our Chrome and refresh the page. All icons are working. Okay. So now let's go into like how I am naming the name like alarm hyphen clock user home. So we will lucid.dev an icon and when we click on the icons it shows the name like so probably it's not working. Let me click once again. Okay, so this is how we can use the name standalone component when you want to precise control over icons. And in part 3, we will switch to global setup to make this icon work across the entire app. So that's part 2. We use provider to get home user alarm and contact icon working in our standalone app. Focus on method SN. In part 3, we set up this icon globally for even easier approach. Hit like, subscribe to learn from errors and comment which icons are you using. Check the description for code and part 1 link and watch part 3 next. See you soon.